What do you know about golf?
To hit the ball.
This is Kana, and this is her first time playing golf. So in this video, we're gonna go over everything you need to know golfing for the first time. Hey Kana, so welcome to your first lesson. So before we start, I wanna see how you swing your club. Okay, it's not bad. So as a first time playing golf, it's really important to take a lesson. So I would not expect a beginner golfer to just go to the driving range and start hitting balls. As a beginner golfer, you gotta build a basic fundamentals and basics, which is the grip, setup, and takeaway. So after seeing you hitting a ball, I noticed that none of them were in the proper position. So we're gonna go over the most basic part in golf, which is grip. Okay, so let's start with your grip. First, we're gonna start with your left hand. So we're gonna grip the club with fingers, not on the palm. So I don't want the grip to touch any of your palm. I want it to be on your finger. It's right there, okay? And then we're gonna cover it with your hands. Good, and then grab it firm. Good. So in this position, I want you to let go of your index finger.
Index?
Yep. And then let's take out your pinky finger. Take it out. Take out your pinky finger. Good. And then I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Okay. And then lastly, I want to take out your thumb. Good. So
It's so heavy.
I know it is heavy, right? So but it didn't fall off your hands, right? That means your left hand is in a good position. But imagine, let's grab it back. Let's grab it with your hands, and let's just imagine your hands were somewhere. You grab the club with your palm, and you grab the club like this. If you let go of any of those fingers, your club's gonna fall off your hands, right? So make sure on your setup, grab the club with your finger, and then rotate your hands this way. Okay? That's the most important thing. Okay, and then let's do your grab your right hand.
Also finger?
With your right hand, finger grip, yes. So I don't want you to start grabbing it with your palm. Okay? And then second thing is that I need you to fully cover your left thumb with your right palm. Good. So from your top view, you should not be able to see your left thumb. Okay, let's show the audience. So this way. So your thumb is fully covered, right? So fully covered with your thumb, good, with your palm. And then make sure your right thumb is not in the middle of your logo. I want it to be on the left side of the logo. Okay, and then lastly, we're gonna get your right index finger all the way down to your thumb. Same line as your thumb. Good. So now it feels like your right finger is pointing a gun, like a trigger finger, right? So when you look, there's too much space here. So another issue with grip is that there's always a lot of space between the left hand and the right hand. So keep them together. And then now you see there's a lot of space between your middle finger and the index finger. Oh, that's a good thing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So good. Perfect. So good. But I can still see your thumb. Good. Cover. Perfect. Okay. Good job. So that's how you grip your club. So first part was the grip. And we're gonna go to the second part is the setup. So do you know what I mean by setup?
No.
Okay, so setup is the position that you get into before you hit the ball. So we call it setup and address. They're exact same words. Okay? I want you to take a look at my setup, how I do a setup. Okay, so hands in front of your belly button and just one fist away from your body. And then we do a hip hinge until the club touches the ground. And then we move the weight pressure to the ball of your feet. And then just slightly unlock your knees. We're not bending our knees. We're just slightly unlocking.
Okay.
So here, down, unlock. So from here, we're gonna get your left arm, right arm both straight. Good. And then the space between your club and your body is just around one fist. Okay. Okay, good. So, and you're standing straight, right? Okay, good. And then we're gonna do a hip hinge until the club touches the ground. Okay, ready? Keep going, hip hinge, hip hinge, hip hinge. Good job. Good. Let's try this again. Left arm straight though. Up. And ready? Hip hinge, hip hinge, hip hinge. Good job. So left arm more straighter. Good. So it looked like now your chest is facing the ground, right? Right now, most of your weight pressure is on the heel. So we're gonna push it to the front. We're gonna move it to the front to ball of your feet. Oh, don't bend your knees. Don't bend your knees yet. Ball of your feet. So now it's slightly in the front, right? Not on the toe, definitely not on the heel. Right? Good. Left arm straight. Good. And from here, we're just gonna slightly unlock your knees. Good job. There's a little bit more things we have to work on the setup, but we're not gonna work on that. We're just gonna go right to takeaway. So we're gonna get into a takeaway position and we're gonna hit the ball. So takeaway position is when your club becomes parallel with the ground. Okay. So there's a lot of 7 major things we have to work on the takeaway, but we're not gonna go over that. We're just gonna focus on hitting a ball. But one major thing we really need to work on the takeaway is not losing your spine angle. So we have to maintain this spine angle and then just rotate, drop your left shoulder. Good. And then swing this way and make sure we don't lose the spine angle and rotate this way. Okay, that's the most important thing when you're going back to your takeaway. Okay, so I want you to imagine your belly button is facing down the whole time. Okay, and then we're gonna go all the way up here, takeaway. Good. Okay, and then belly button facing the ground, right? And then we swing, and then belly button still facing the ground. Okay. So we're gonna turn a little bit, turn your body.
My left arm is bending now, it's okay?
Left now after you're hitting the ball is okay.
Okay.
But I want your belly button face me. Face me.
Face you?
Yes, after you hit the ball.
Ah,
But without standing up though.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go back to the position. So when you're doing a backswing, takeaway, your belly button face this way. And then when you hit the ball, your belly button facing that way. Okay. So let's do that swing a few more times. 1, oh, good, and swing. Good, okay. Let's do that in a little bit faster motion. Let's go 1, 2. Good job, good. Let's try again. And let's try to brush the ground. 1, 2. Oh, great job. That's perfect. So as a beginner golfer, it's much easier to hit the ball from the tee. So there's no point of putting the ball on the ground because it's so much harder. So left arm straight, good. And then, just like what we just did, rotate your belly button and then hit the ball. And then we rotate this way without losing your spine angle. Okay? Ready? We're gonna rotate and rotate. Oh, good job. Let's try again. So I'm not expecting you to hit a perfect shot right now. Okay. So I just want you to get into a proper position. Okay. So push your handle down. Good. Chest facing the ground. Okay. Okay. Let's try 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, great swing. Good. Okay. Try 1 more and rotate. Oh, good job. So yeah, it wasn't a perfect contact, but I really like the way you swing. Your body and your arm was all connected and you just rotate and rotate. Okay, that's good. You're being a little bit too armsy after you hit the ball. So what I mean by that is after you hit the ball, your wrist is like turning this way. So we need to maintain this angle of your wrist and your arm in a straight line like this. So we're gonna use a tool for this. So we're gonna use this tool. So reason for this tool is we're gonna do a setup like this, this line behind your body, and then soon as you hit the ball, if you flip your wrist, what happens is it's going to touch your body like this. So you want to keep rotating your hands like this, right? So you want to make sure this doesn't touch side of your body even after you hit the ball.
Okay.
So this is this much away from my body, right? So backswing, rotate. Okay, let's give it a try this way. Rotate. And oh, perfect. That's it. It didn't touch your body, right?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But your hand didn't rotate at all just now. Let's try 2 more shots. Oh, good. So yeah, after you hit the ball, your hands were in this position, not rotating. So that's pretty good. Let's try 1 more shot. Good, very good. So yeah, perfect. So after just hitting 3 shots, your hand didn't flip. Good. One of the bad habit in golf is using too much wrist during the impact. So I don't want to see flipping or rotation. After you hit the ball, just rotate your body like this. I want you to almost imagine the butt end of the grip is in front of your belly button after you hit the ball. Yeah? And there's one more drill that I want you to do at home as a homework is we're gonna put the club on top of your belly button like this, and we're gonna grab the club on the shaft. Okay. Let's give it a try. So left hand and right hand on top. Yeah. And then you're gonna get into golf position right here. So it doesn't have to face the ground. Somewhere here is fine. And then we're gonna rotate without standing up. So maintain the spine angle and then rotate back the other way. Good. Let's try that again. Oh, let's get to your setup again. So down. Okay. Okay, ready? Rotate and rotate the other way. Go. And try to touch my hand with the club. Go. Good. Very good. Then let's do this 3 more times. 1. Good. Okay, let's not lift your right heel, left heel. Ready? Just rotate, rotate. Good. Just 1 more. And rotate. Good. Yeah, so you did a good job today. So we learned a lot of stuff, starting from grip, setup, takeaway, and hitting the ball. So the most important thing about taking a lesson is learning this basic fundamentals. If you don't have this basic fundamentals and start hitting balls at the driving range, you probably develop a lot of bad habit. If you come to a coach to take a lesson after developing this bad habit, it will take me longer time to fix those bad habits. So it's always good to start your golf lesson with the proper golf coach. Another very important thing is that don't do a full swing. Even I know when you go to the range, you want to hit the ball far, but it's really important to develop this proper contact and proper setup and takeaway. Okay. So as a beginner golfer, please go see a local coach nearby your area. And
if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out this video.